too short. Hello, friends, family, and heroes. If you may have noticed, Barlow is in school today, while a lot of other schools across the country are not. Why, you ask? Well, I'm here today to speak on why and how this day matters. Better yet, why celebrate Veterans Day at all? I think the fact that we are in school today is very telling. It shows that our school, Joel Barlow High School, is actively trying to make Veterans Day alive for not only us students, but for our community. Because right now, it's of the utmost importance that we do this for ourselves. As of today, 13% of adults that are homeless are veterans. As of today, veterans aren't receiving health care. As of today, 20% of the 2.3 million veterans from the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan have PTSD, and 50% of those don't seek treatment. As of today, 19% of veterans have TBI, or traumatic brain injury. And as of today, people don't remember the veterans who didn't fight in the wars. And what this tells us is that our heroes, participants, and survivors are being given the blind eye and being neglected in the process. Remembrance Day, or what we now know as Veterans Day. We are here to remember and change that stigma as a school, as a community, and hopefully as a country. If I were home today, I'd probably sit down, turn on the TV, maybe play some video games, and see dozens of Veterans Day sale commercials in the process. Zero down with no APR financing is presented on every junk mail letter in your mailbox, and basically at the end of every Dr. Phil episode airing today. Against most other national holidays, our country has turned the celebration of freedom and democracy into some consumerist celebration. We are here today because it's important to see that these amazing individuals aren't just products and prices, and that we sell knowledge. For the past few hours, they presented us with their stories and experiences that we may never hope to experience or know ourselves. We are the last generation to hear the horrors and the strength that World War II veterans and Holocaust survivors went through, and it's our duty and our obligation to never forget what happened. Not men and women who send a message to the rest of the world that we can't just sit by and let terrors happen. They are living proof and justification that the horrors in Rwanda, the Congo, Ukraine, and Uganda cannot go unnoticed. And being Jewish myself, and to know that there are people in this world means lessons and stories to heed to time in the footnote of a history book. Never again, the United Nations said. And that promise of never again has yet to be fulfilled. American intelligence and the wars themselves, and being here today on November 11th, we have the tools and the capacity to anticipate and stop future wars from breaking out. We not only know who and what types of evils and injustices go on and form a pattern, we have the tools that we need to stop these wars. And history only repeats itself if we allow it to. Times of combat aren't short and sweet, and we shouldn't treat its history and participants as such. Happy Veterans Day, and thank you all for being here. I'd like to ask you to join me in thanking and applauding our veterans and Holocaust survivors for being here today.